Grammies. I hope you guys are doing well today. It's Friday and we're getting ready for another storm tomorrow. My driveway's still covered in ice. But I went out looking for ice melt. Of course, there's none because it's North Carolina and everybody has to buy 30 bags of it so nobody else can have any. I'm done with that rant. So I didn't find any ice melt. I did buy a couple of the cylinders of salt, just at least to get my front steps thawed out. For Murphy can get up and down, huh, Murphy? Yeah. So I ran out, picked up a few groceries, which I'm not going to show you all the groceries, but I did find these Doritos. They're Simply Naked and Naked of all of dyes. So I picked up a bag. Since I'm going to be shut in, I might need a snack, which I picked up some more chips too. The 10 bags. This is great for portion control. Upside down. But I like the yellow bag. It's my favorite. But they have a lot of salt, and I can't have all that salt. So I like to do the little snack bags. My mom and I discovered those, and we really like that. And I was out of coffee, so I picked up some coffee, black silk. I do like black silk. Right now I have the McCafe dark roast, which I really like, but I don't want any deliveries because it's so icy. So I've had this before. It's good. It's expensive. I think it was like $36. And some Kleenex because I've been fighting a cold. It's just a little cold, but it just keeps lingering. Thank God I don't have a sore throat or anything like that. And then I was looking for the dark chocolate powder. It's not easy to find. But I couldn't find it. So I thought, well, I'll stop at Food Lion on the way home because I have to go right by it. But they didn't have it either. But I did pick up some cheese, bag cheese, because I'm really low on my cheeses, which I think I talked about that in my last video, if I'm not mistaken. Or I could have not. So anyways, from there, I ran to Ross. I ran to a different Walmart because I remembered I forgot something, but that's in a whole nother video. Probably in a short. So if you haven't checked out my shorts, go check out the shorts. But I ran into Ross, and I'm supposed to get a no toy spend in January, but Grandma couldn't resist. This is probably going to be JJ's birthday present because he's going to be 6 this year. It's a remote controlled bat cycle. How cool. That is really neat. I love it. Oh, it turns. So it's going to be just like a motorcycle. It looks like, you know how you kind of do this to get it to turn? How I know that, I don't know. I've never even been on a motorcycle. But I thought that was really cool. That was $17.99. And for baby kit, look what I found. This was on clearance for $5.49. That's pretty cool. All the heroes. Robot, Mr. Terrific, Superman. I can't read it. The Engineer and the, I don't know, Leatherman. So Robot, 34, Mr. Terrific, Superman, DC's Leatherman, and the Engineer. I thought that was pretty cool. And for Elsie, for our Elu, I found Stitch underpanties. Aren't they so cute? So cute. Those were adorable. I thought she needed those in her life. And I ran to TJ Maxx because I saw the gift card. I've been mentioning that. So I passed on this before, but I went back and got it. It's a chicken fryer. It's the bigger one. It's a big one. And it has measurements somewhere. It goes up to 3.5 liters. This is a Viking brand. This is another piece of my set that my daughter Holly and my son-in-law Sean's been collecting for me. So I was pretty excited. Used my gift card on that. And I picked up some St. Patrick's Day tea towels. They're beautiful. I went to Office Depot because I was looking for packaging stuff. Not packaging, but mailing to whatever. Anyways, they didn't have what I wanted. So I ran into Home Goods, but they had some really cute tea towels, but not what I was really looking for. Then I was in TJ Maxx. I saw this one. I'm like, this is more what I was looking for. So I was pretty excited about that. And I picked up some of these atomizer set for my perfume, which I already have one that has my SoCal in it, but I need one to put my Carthusia Basilico in. So I didn't need all these, but I probably can use it for something else. I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I probably could put something else in. I just have to do some research. And I saw these. These are cinnamon lovers. They are cinnamon hearts. I'm putting these away for Christmas cookies. You know what I was thinking would be really super cute is these cinnamons, which who doesn't like cinnamon at the holidays? But if we did like a Grinch cookie, like we could totally just do a round cookie with the lime green and then put a heart to the side. Wouldn't that be adorable? You know? I'm like, I'm going to pick these. They were $3.49, which I thought was a little pricey. But they're hearts. So we'll see if it works. And if it does, I might have to get some more next year. I'm only going to buy one because, you don't know what you're going to get. And then I ran into Big Lots looking for ice melts. They didn't have any either. But I got me a new rug to go by my kitchen door. It says, hello. It was $10. That's a pretty big rug. And I picked up Cracker Jacks. Oh my gosh, we used to have these when I was a kid. Cracker Jack, the original, pack of 3, $1.25, and there's a prize inside. I don't know if I'm going to have these, but I'm shut in again like I was. And, oh, ouch. And I picked up some more bath bubbles because I'm out. And I picked up a beanie to keep in my car or in my coat pocket. And then I picked up a couple more of these Mr. Potato Head babies. Mr. Potato Head surprise. They're surprise toys. You don't know what you're going to get in there. So I picked up a couple more of these. I had picked up like 5 of them, a month or so ago. And then I had to grab the other bags. Then I had received a 10% off my entire order at Ollie's. So I picked up a big gallon jug of insect spray because, as most of you know, I get lots of cobwebs because I have a ton of spiders, which I don't want to get rid of the spiders, but they like have the whole upper, ceiling over my porch is covered in spiders and spider webs. And I'm like, okay, y'all have to keep it to a minimum. We only need a few of you. But so anyways, that's in the garage. It was $15. They had diced no salt tomatoes, which I ran out of them. I can't even believe I ran out of them. These were 79 cents a can, so I picked up 4. And I picked up, they had La Choy sweet chicken and sour. So sweet and sour chicken. This is not my favorite. But it was $2.99. Yeah, $2.99. Wait, is it $2.56? I don't know what it says. I can't read it. Can you read it? I can't read it without my glasses on. But I actually, when I stopped at Food Line, I picked up some La Choy, the noodles, and some bamboo shoots. And these were $6. I want to say these were $6 at Food Lion. Like I said, sweet and sour is not my favorite, but you know what? My mom loves pineapple and stuff, so I might just save this for them when because they're going to be here in a couple months. And it's good until 2027. I think it was April 2027. I picked up 2 cans of chicken. I noticed there was a couple videos on this, but my daughter has a recipe that I've been wanting to try, and I still haven't tried it yet, which I'm going to check my chicken to see what the dates are, and I might just swap them out because, you know, you should be rotating your pantry. But they were $2.49 for these bigger ones, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to pass them up. And then I picked up a package of hearts. Who doesn't like conversation hearts? Now, do I need this many? No. But they were only $1.79, and I think they're $3 at Walmart. So, I picked those up, too. But I thought that for not wanting to go out, I bought a lot of crap. But we're getting ready for a storm. It's coming in tonight and tomorrow. We're getting anywhere from 3 to 6 inches on top of the ice, which not everywhere is ice, just like where the shadows, you know, in the shadows and stuff. And the places, you know, they don't get sunlight very long during the day. But it's still kind of dangerous out there, especially in the early mornings and in the evenings. You know, it starts cooling off again. But we'll see what happens. I hope everybody's doing well. Let me know if I didn't tell you all the prices on stuff, but if you want to know, you can always ask me. Or if you want to know where I picked it up again, which I kind of explained where I pretty much picked everything up. But you guys take care of yourselves. If you're in the path of the storm like we are here in North Carolina, I'm sorry. Please stay safe. Stay inside. Your family, it won't bother your family if you don't go over. They'd rather see you for the holidays. So please, please, please stay safe. To my bubbies, I love you so much. I can't wait to see you. You guys take care of yourselves and you be good to your parents. Grammy's going to see you real soon. Bye.